Do you still remember Tianshan Mountains from our Turpan vlog? Yes, the same mountains whose melted snow brings life to one of the driest places in China. And today we are going straight to the source. Let's go. Welcome to Tianshan. One thing you quickly learn in Xinjiang is that nothing is close. Getting from one attraction to another can easily take hours. So, unless you are driving, joining a tour group is probably your best option. Since I'm traveling solo this time, I joined a local tour group for just 150 RMB. Our day started early. At around 8 a.m. in the morning, we met at Hongshan Park in Urumqi, one of the city's most famous landmarks. From the top, you get a beautiful panoramic view of Urumqi. Our second stop was Laojun Temple, one of the largest Taoist temples in Xinjiang. The peaceful atmosphere makes it worth visiting. By then, it was already lunchtime. We stopped at a traditional Kazakh yurt for lunch. We had lamb kebabs, fresh fruits, and plenty of local snacks. There was also a traditional folk music and dance performance. We even got to try traditional clothes and take some photos. As we left the city behind, everything slowly started changing. Buildings slowly disappeared, the roads became quieter, and mountains began appearing on the horizon. It's kind of funny. Just a few days ago, we were standing in Turpan, one of the hottest and driest places in China. Now, we are heading into the very mountains that make life there possible. After around 2 hours, we finally reached the Tianchi scenic area. From here, visitors need to take a shuttle bus deeper into the mountains. Honestly, that shuttle ride alone was worth it. Towering pine trees, fresh mountain air, steep valleys, every turn looked better than the last. Then came the moment we had been all waiting for. Our first glimpse of Tianchi Lake. This lake sits nearly 2000 meters above sea level, surrounded by the majestic Tianshan Mountains. The sunlight changed the lake from deep blue to emerald green. Every direction looks like a postcard. Now I understand why it's called the Heavenly Lake. According to Chinese mythology, this is where the Queen Mother of the West once held banquets and bathed. Whether you believe in the legend or not, standing here really does feel magical. We spent the next few hours walking around the lake, taking photos, and enjoying the scenery. Most people took the sightseeing boat, but I couldn't resist walking around the lake instead. It took me nearly an hour and a half to reach on the other side, but honestly, every step was worth it. The view just kept getting better. Coming back, though I had no choice, time was running out, so I finally took the boat for 30 yuan. Remember those underground carriage canals in Turpan? Without mountains like these, they wouldn't exist. The snow and glaciers of Tianshan slowly melt, feeding rivers and underground water that eventually reached places like Turpan. Standing here made me appreciate that ancient engineering even more. Eventually, it was time to leave Tianchi and head back toward the city. But our adventure was not over yet. Our final stop is the famous International Grand Bazaar. As soon as we arrived, the atmosphere completely changed. The quiet mountain scenery was replaced by music, crowds, and colorful architecture. The Grand Bazaar is one of the largest marketplaces of its kind in China, and it reflects Xinjiang's historical role on the ancient Silk Road. There were endless stalls selling dried fruits, nuts, handmade crafts, traditional clothing, and souvenirs. And of course, the food. I think I gained about 7 kilos during my last 1 month stay in Xinjiang, and honestly, I have zero regrets. It was already 9 p.m., but the sky still looked like late afternoon. Strange, right? Yeah, that's the summer in Xinjiang. The sun doesn't set until around 9:30. If you're short on time, this is probably one of the best day trips you can take from Urumqi. And whatever you do, don't leave Xinjiang without trying a freshly baked kaobaozi. Sometimes you travel to see a place, sometimes you travel to feel it. Tianchi, Tianshan was definitely the second one. See you in the next adventure.